What's up, everybody? Real talk. I know I got my shirt off and shit like that, so I don't want nobody to think I'm about to make no gay ass video or no shit like that. But get ready to take my whey protein. I just got finished lifting weights and working out and shit. I'm tired as fuck. Anyway, I know I've been on a topic about relationships for quite a while. Well, not quite a while. I just past few videos I've been doing relationship. I did relationships, then I did relationships part 2. This time I went on ahead and said that, hey, fuck it, I might as well throw my little experiences or my experience in there when it came to relationships, man. Real quick, I'm gonna tell you a quick story. I'm trying to make this as short as I can possible. Oh shit, I almost dropped my shit. I've been through a lot. Like I said, I've dated a lot of women, and every single woman that I've dated since I cleaned my act up a long time ago, I loved them, I cared about them very much, and all that extra kind of shit like that. But I'm gonna talk about this one girl, this one woman, and I swear I love her to death. So, and back when I was in 12th grade, right? Literally, when I was in 12th grade, I had joined this Police Explorers program, right? I joined this Police Explorers program, and I met her on an event, right? Now, I got there, I was already pissed off, right? So I was like, I ain't about to talk to nobody. Got there, all the other explorers was like, hey man, what's up, my name's so-and-so. This, that, and other shit, right? I ain't give a fuck. When I got to her, I looked at her, and I turned my head real quick. I looked down like this, and I was saying in the back of my head, I was like, God damn, she's beautiful. Still, I reached out my hand, shook her hand, still wasn't gonna say nothing. Shook her hand, she was like, well, aren't you gonna tell me your name? And I was like, oh shit, she just went smacking me. Told her my name and everything like that. So in the back of my head, I'm like, okay, since she just went smacking me like that, I guess I'll go ahead and have a conversation with her. You know, I started talking with her and shit about that. I was kind of pissed off because one of my exes was texting me, and she was pissing me the fuck off, so I started talking about that and shit, right? And all this extra kind of shit. So then, after that, I said, after telling her all that, I was like, fuck it. I said, I like talking to you. Let me get your number. Got a number and everything. So then I pulled off a stupid ass shit. Like, we was in front of a Walmart selling Krispy Kreme donuts. And I said to her, I said, we was in front of a Walmart. I said, can you show me where the bathroom at? Now, everybody fucking knows that if you've been inside a fucking Walmart, all the fucking Walmarts are the goddamn same, literally. So I'm in the back of my head, I'm like, damn, that's just ass shit. And she looked at me weird and she walked me to the fucking bathroom and shit. So I went in there, took my piss. I was like, alright. So when I came out, I figured she was going to be gone, but she was still there waiting for me. I'm like in the back of my head, I'm like, oh shit, she waited on me. Right? I was like, alright, bet. You know what I'm saying? So then, long story short, you know, she had got some food, she disappeared on me. I stole some of her food, shit, didn't even ask. But then some bullshit happened again with my friend, dealing with my same friend who I told you shit kind of had blew me. That's why I was pissed off in the first place. And I was real mad, and some of the officers were like, hey man, do you want to go home? I was like, nah, I'm cool, I'm straight. But they insisted I go home anyway, so I went to her and I was like, hey, look, I gotta go. And then she got real heated, she got mad as shit. She was like, I don't want you to go. And I was like, I don't want to go either, but they making me go. So, got home and shit, and I told her, I said, just before I left, I said, look, I'm gonna call you when I no, not call, I said, I'm gonna text you when I get home. Got home, I text her, off the break. She's like, damn, she was like, you serious? I was like, fuck yeah, I'm serious, I wasn't playing, alright? So, you know, later that night, I was like, you know, you should give me my address, because I'll come over your house tomorrow. Gave her my address, she gave me her address, excuse me. Went to her house, like the whole day, spent the whole fucking day there. And that was a really good day. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, Jesus, I'm like, feelings for this girl that's coming in really, really fast. So I'm like, maybe I need to slow down a little bit. So got on the phone that night, I said, look, Because, trust me, the way things went down that day, you would want to slow down, too. So I was like, hey, look, like, just got out of this relationship. I was like, just give me some time to cool down, you know, just a little bit. She was like, all right, cool. 2 weeks later, September the 14th, so it was back in August when that shit happened, like late August 28th, right? So, that day I was like, fuck it. I texted her, I said, look, I got something to tell you when I get home. She's like, all right. I called her up and I was like, you know what, you my girl now. And she was just like speechless, like, quiet as shit, right? So then I didn't even ask her, I just told her straight like that, you my girl, right? Turns out she had been waiting for the shit, you know. So we had dated a good while. We dated for about like a good year. And I swear that was literally one of the best relationships I've ever fucking had. I was truly happy with her. But then, you know, things started getting a little difficult down the road, and that's why I said back in my last video, I said in relationships, when I said I was going through some things, that's pretty much what I was talking about. But she went off to college, and it started turning into a distant relationship and everything, and things started getting real complicated. But so we're not really together right now, but honestly, I love that girl to death. I really do. And like I said before, people and men and ladies, never give up on that one person that you love more than anything. The person that you really do care about, man. Because I'm telling you, at the end of the day, you keep fighting for it and you pull through for it, it's gonna work out. It usually does, man. But I can't really express no more, because I love her to death. I really do. I really do love her. Now, she knows what I'm talking about now. If she comes, now, listen, if you come across this vid, yeah, I did it. I put it out there because, hell, man, I ain't afraid to put it out there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still fighting for us, you know what I'm saying? Things are complicated. I'm still fighting for her. I still love her, and I'm not giving up on it, you know what I mean? And like I said, people, like I said, and I keep saying it, never ever give up on that one person that you really, really love, man. Because when it came down to it, I was like one of those types of guys that was just like, okay, I would always look for love, right? But then I decided, I said, fuck it, I just let it come to me. And when I just said, fuck it, and I let it come to me, that's when I met her. And I was doing a lot of praying, and I was like, thank you, Jesus. And I thought that she was literally a gift from God, literally. And I was happy. I really was, man. So, keep the faith. Do what you gotta do. But hey, man, that's my intake on it. A lot of people out here just be like, look, I don't give a fuck about your life story, all this other kind of shit. Man, fuck you too. But it's all in the love, people. And at the end of the day, that flashlight can do whatever the fuck it want to do.